And I don't know about you, but this one looks pretty cool. Anyway, I hope your day has been well, and that you're ready to relax. Play some Solitaire. We continue our journey to 1000 tonight with a pretty cool looking deck. Honestly, not too bad so far. So, let's put away our jokers, and I guess just jokers. Pretty cool jokers back in their very lovely box, and get our night underway. And let's start off with 4 nice, easy shuffles, and then get into our first game of the night. And if I didn't say so already, I hope you are doing well, and that your day has been awesome. I believe this is our 3rd shuffle, as these cards feel amazing. And let's begin our night and continue our journey to Solitaire, to 1000. These look amazing. I'll shut up and deal the cards. My goodness. Alright, we have a very good setup to start off our night, and I think we might have ourselves a strong one, as long as we could string together a couple plays just like this. We should be all set. Black Queen and pretty much any black card is a play waiting for us. Any black even card, I should say. Oh, there we go, just what we needed. What would make it even better would be a black queen around here somewhere. But we'll have to wait. Put down that red 6, as we are just building, just smashingly triple kings. Add a pair of aces. What can go wrong? There's a 4. Queen. And we put down our 3rd king. And I think our only legitimate worry should be that 8 to the right. Once that's taken care of, I think we might have ourselves a win, but that is a big if to be taken care of. Uh-oh. After all of that fanfare and all of those plays so quickly, game number 1 is said and done, as there's nowhere for that jack. 10, 9, 7, 5, and lastly 2. No plays remaining on the field, and we just missed a red jack, a red 5, and a black 2 to keep this one going. On to game number 2. A very promising start. Over a little sooner than we would have liked, but you know what? There's still more to come. As we had double 2s, triple 2s, twos and double aces left unturned. Let's do a casino shuffle and get into game number 2. As we deal out our second game, let's give this deck its rating. As always, if you so please, feel free to let me know your thoughts on this deck. I, for one, love this back design. The color scheme is just satisfying. Design simple and not trying to do too much. The face cards are actually fairly well detailed. Typically, I don't like the more realistic look, but with this deck, it just comes so naturally. So let me take a closer look at that face card for us, just so you can see what I mean. It's just cartoony enough to work, and the little signs and symbols on the side are quite nice. And speaking of nice, we have a fairly decent start to this one. Not as promising looking as our first, but who knows what these cards have in store for us as we have double aces once again. I said I was going to start. I had a feeling I was missing something as our second game just goes right over our head as it's already done. Now we're for that 9, 8, 10, 6, Jack, Queen, and 3. So unfortunately, let's clean it up and move on to our third. Alright, back to the decorating. Back design. Very strong, very good colors. Nice consistency. Double 10s. Front of the card, double 7s, triple 7s. Double 8s, double jacks, double 5s. Double 4s. Triple 5s, and that is it. It matches the back of the card fairly well. I would like more detail, but at the same time, the back design is just so good. It makes the front look a little lackluster. So with that in consideration, and being known, the back of the deck, the front of the cards are actually pretty good. Especially the face cards, nice details and finishing touches there. So nothing bad, lots of good. A solid 8. 8 for sure. There's nothing wow about it, just lots of good. So if it had a wow factor, easily an 8.5. But I think an 8 is a very fair grading of this one. As it would be nice if we can have ourselves a deep game as we get into our third, what feels fairly quickly. Double aces. That's more like it. We've had that each game. Let's hope it makes a difference this time around. There we go. Oh, almost triple eights. Almost triple sevens. And not bad. Not bad at all for our first round. If we can get a red queen, there's a black queen. I think we'll be in a better position. But that's a very big ask, since it looks like, gosh dang it, that's the end of our third game, as there's nowhere for that queen. 7, 10, 5, and lastly 9. No place left besides that too. And we move on to our fourth game so quickly. Wow. It feels like our games lately, like the past couple weeks, have been extra tough. And this is just proving it right here. As left unturned, we have... Where are you? I know you're there somewhere. Double fours. Double threes, I think, yeah. Double tens, double kings, and double queens. Can we pull off a comeback? Let's save the casino shuffle for the final game of the night and just give this deck a very thorough shuffling. Doesn't that look so satisfying? Just the riffle of the cards with this killer pattern. Alright, we've shuffled this deck at least 10 times. So this should hopefully turn our luck around as we start with a 3. As in the background, I can hear the anthem of my city. Those dogs were going crazy. It's funny. At first, they used to be a little shy about getting loud, and it'd take a while before they would get to a louder volume. Now they just start pretty much at like 90% of their volume. And when I don't hear it, triple nines by the way, it scares the crap out of me. I'll just be a peaceful moment, doing some work, and then just out of nowhere, a loud "ah-woo" just pierces through everything. Alright, back to the game. Regardless of the triple nines, we are still finding ways to build along. We have a few opportunities to play on the field at the moment, but these kings to the middle right are going to hold us back if we can't find them a spot to stay. I think that might be the end of this game too. So let's do a thorough check. As there's nowhere for that jack, queen, king. Oh, thank goodness there's somewhere for that 5 and we stay alive. Oh my gosh, just one of the worst possibilities to come right there. Alright, so we roll it back. Once again, nowhere for this jack, queen, and king trio. Next, nowhere for that 9, king, and lastly, 10. Just unluckiness in every game, my friend. But we still have one more game to cap off a comeback. Can we do it? Despite all signs saying no, double 5s, double aces, double jacks, double 8s, double queens, triple aces, double 2s. Casino shuffle. Here we go. Let's give a nice long casino shuffle for this one. Casino shuffle should do it. And by the way, I've seen some of your comments asking for a casino shuffle compilation. Let me know if you'd like that. I know a couple of you have asked already, but if it's the first time you're hearing of it, let me know. I think I could drop that sometime soon if you'd like. As we have another 9 to start. And here we go. Our final game. Our final deal. Let's see if we can scratch something across. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, call me stupid, but our issue has been breaking into these larger piles. So we'll play this 4 instead of that one. And initially, that decision seems to have paid off. And let's see how we do in our final effort of the night. Honestly, I wish these games lasted longer. Not just because it's fun when it does, but this deck is just so visually satisfying for me. And I hope you have just as much visual satisfaction as I do from this one. And, ooh, I thought that was gonna be a 3 of hearts. Wishful thinking, I guess, but there is the 3 of hearts. So look at that. Jack 10, 9, 8, just making sure I didn't mess up. Put down that 3, drop over that 2. Another king, let's put him right there, why the heck not? And let's see if we get a black queen. There she is, as we get a fat stack. Right away, in our final game, the comeback is officially on. Another 4, not what we wanted, but what we got. And all 4 kings are occupying the field. 2 queens accompanying. There's a chance. The issue still remains this part of the field, but there is, indeed, a chance. Oh my goodness, no way. That's it for this one. You know what? What's this deck called again? Galaxia Altezza. Yeah, there's almost nothing you could do to make that cryptic. You know what? Comment potato, just because tonight has been pretty baked, as there's nowhere for those double 9s, double 10s, and 4. No place left on the field. What an absolute beating. But you know what, my friend? It was still fun. I hope you enjoyed. Another step closer in our journey to 1,000. For the final time of the night, we had double queens, double 3s, double 8s, and double jacks left unturned. That was the Galaxia Altezza deck in all of its colorful glory, or infamy in this case. With all of that being said, I hope you have yourself a relaxing remainder of your night. Many, many sweet dreams, and until we meet again, please stay safe and eat your fruits and vegetables.